Welcome to Easy 3 Sport Production. I'm your host Suttles, and today we're going to preview the game between the Los Angeles Rams and the New York Giants. Let's get it. This 1-4 Giants team, man. It's just this 1-4 Giants team. But before we get started, go ahead and click that sub button. Click that like button so that YouTube can continue to push this video out to the Giants community, and make sure you share with everybody that you know. Now, I apologize for not getting the review out for the Cowboys and Giants video out. I was feeling a little bit under the weather, feeling a lot better now, and we're just trying to look forward towards the Rams. Now, as you know, in this Cowboys game, we lost 44-20, and we learned a lot in that game. Daniel Jones got injured. Kenny Golladay got injured. Saquon Barkley got injured. Andrew Thomas was out. Kadarius Toney also got injured. We realized a lot about our team. We realized that Kadarius Toney is a real weapon and a real threat when he's used in the correct manner, once he's touching the ball and he's out there on the field. We realized that Andrew Thomas is a stud of a left tackle, and when he's not out there, it's clearly a big gaping hole with our offensive line, because clearly DJ did not trust the left tackle in Nate Solder, because he was getting flung around by Randy Gregory all game, and that's why he wasn't really in rhythm. DJ, they said that he was looking to be on track to coming back this week. Saquon Barkley is going to be out for 2 to 4 weeks, and Kenny Golladay with a knee that's never good. So we really don't know how long he's going to be out. And Andrew Thomas, not really too sure about his foot. But looking forward to the Rams game. Giant fans, it's tough to really gauge anything because we're just not a good team. It's just as simple as that. We're just not a good team. I mean, at the end of the day, we're 1-4 in a division that's not as bad as it was last year. You know, you got the Cowboys at 4-1. You got Washington and the Eagles at 2-3. Like, this division is not like it was last year. We can't go 1-7 and then try to make a 4-game run and actually end up in first place. That's not going to happen. So, overall, this team is just bad. I mean, the defense, we really thought that it was going to take that step up from last year to this year. It looks like that the philosophy changed somewhere along the line. Our secondary doesn't look good. We have absolutely no pass rush. Once it comes to our offense, they're playing musical chairs with the offensive line. We don't know if DJ is going to play. We really don't have a run game per se. Our wide receivers, they're good, they're weapons, but at the end of the day, if you can't protect the quarterback or actually give him time like he had with the Saints, I mean, we're really not going anywhere, and especially if our defense can't stop nobody, because our team isn't built to go through these shootouts. Now, when we're going up against the Rams, that's a team that's actually built to go through the shootout with, and their defense hasn't been as good as advertised. But at the end of the day, they still have a lockdown corner in Jalen Ramsey, which I believe that he'll be on Kadarius Toney. They still got the stud Aaron Donald, who can blow up any play at any time. And their defense is still comparable. And when it comes to their offense, Matt Stafford, he underthrows everybody. But at the end of the day, Cooper Kupp still gets up. He still gets open. Deshaun Jackson still gets open. They still put up points when needed. And that's something that the Giants are going to run into, because we have no pass rush. We can't get to the quarterback. All of our sacks this season has been coverage sacks. And our coverage hasn't even been that great, because we've been playing a lot of zone defense when clearly we have a lot of man cover guys. I don't know where the philosophy changed with Patrick Graham's defense, but at the end of the day, our offense, if DJ plays, I still don't see us putting up too many points to go into a shootout with the Rams, even though last year we did put up a pretty good effort against them, and towards the end of the game, DJ threw it away. But it's tough. It's tough because it's a lot of injuries on this team. I don't see the Giants coming out on top on this one. I predict the score is going to be 38-24 Rams, they're going to be able to put up some points on our defense. We're really not going to be able to come back with enough points to keep it going. And once that really happens, I think that the Rams are just really going to tee off and begin to, really just dig their teeth in our offense. And the offense of the Rams is really just going to dig their teeth into our defense. And I don't think it's not going to be a good looking game. It's not going to be one at all. But this is what it is for a Giants fan at this moment right now. We just really have to be looking at, 1, the progression of Daniel Jones, 2, the progression of Kadarius Toney, 3, to see if Azeez Ojulari is a stud pass rusher, or do we need to go ahead and get a real stud so that he can be a compliment, and 4, to see what Andrew Thomas really is. And basically, it's just an evaluation season because we're not going to make the playoffs. We're going to see who's going to be here, who's not. I believe Dave Gettleman is going to be gone probably halfway through the season. I believe Kevin Abrams will take over. I don't know if Joe Judge is going to be out the door because I feel like that was a Tisch signing, and Jason Garrett was a Mara signing, so I believe that they're going to be bumping heads at some point. But at this point right now, we are a poverty franchise. We haven't won anything in 10 years. We made the playoffs in 2016, and we just look absolutely cooked, and we look absolutely done. And the problem with this is we spent so much money in this free agency that going into next year, we're relatively going to be having the same team. So we're going to be hamstrung when it comes to money trying to get new players. So Giants fans, just get ready for this roller coaster, because this roller coaster looks like it's just going straight down. We're not even going to be going up. Now, if you made it this far into the video, like I said at the beginning, go ahead and hit that sub button. Click that likes up button so that YouTube can start to push this video out to the Giants community, and go ahead and share with everybody that you know. And until next time, I'm out.